Hey everyone, we now have another Abbott and Costello double feature, and we will start it off with their 1941 comedy, Keep 'em Flying. Now, Carnival pilot Jinx Roberts, Dick Foran, is in trouble with his boss for taking too long to do his shows, since sales for the rest of the Midway suffer for it. And he is fired, along with his buddies Blackie Benson, Bud Abbott, and Heathcliff, Lou Costello. However, Jinx is signed up to start training at Cal Aero Flight School with hopes of flying in the Army Air Corps. Now, the three buddies go out to a local nightclub to celebrate Jinx's new job, where they run into singer Linda Joyce, Carol Bruce. Jinx takes an immediate liking to her, although she doesn't reciprocate. However, Jinx is thrilled to learn that she has joined the USO and will be stationed at Cal Aero. Now, Blackie and Heathcliff decide to follow Jinx to the school, where they try to help out as ground crew. Now, Jinx ends up studying alongside Linda's brother Jim, Charles Lang, who is struggling with the death of his aviator father. Now, their flight instructor is Craig Morrison, William Gargan, whom Jinx has bad history with. Jinx is showboating keeps getting him into trouble, particularly when he goes up with Jim, parachutes out of the plane in an attempt to get Jim to fly solo, all the time not realizing that the throttle is stuck, and so Jinx has to help him land. Now, of course, after doing some service comedies on land, like Buck Privates, and sea, within the Navy, Abbott and Costello had to take to the air. This was yet another Abbott and Costello film to be made quicker than originally planned, as the plan was to do Ride 'em Cowboy first, but the studio changed their minds as a result of the success of Abbott and Costello's two previous service comedies, combined with the War Department's announcement of Keep 'em Flying Week. Now, Abbott and Costello were joined by Dick Foran, who had a smaller role in their previous film In the Navy, and they were also joined by comedian Martha Raye. Production actually took place at the Cal Aero facility in Ontario, California for this movie. Now, my own opinion here is that of the three Abbott and Costello service comedies from 1941, this one is definitely the weakest. A little too much of the story doesn't quite work for me, especially all the stuff revolving around Linda's brother Jim. He's just kind of a barely there character, really doesn't serve much purpose other than to provide the low point for Jinx's character before he gets a chance to be a hero. I also have some mixed feelings about Martha Raye here, doubling as the identical twins Barbara and Gloria Phelps. On the one hand, she seems to be the replacement for the Andrews sisters, except with far less memorable music. On the other hand, being more of a regular actress herself and a comedian, she's able to handle the comedy well, considering she seems to be doing that one twin thing of one is essentially the lower personality that the actress is known for, and the other is much tamer and calmer in comparison, thing that I've seen done in other films around this time. Now, the only real comedy routine that Abbott and Costello do in the movie is go ahead and order something, which quite frankly is made even funnier with Martha Raye's twins coming in and out of the kitchen, but never both out and visible at the same time, thus confusing both Abbott and Costello, which adds even more fun to the routine. They also have some fun here with Lou riding a runaway torpedo, admittedly with rear screen projection, but it's still somewhat fun, as well as a crazy flight when they don't even realize at first that the plane they are in has the engine in it and takes off. Now, as I said, it's not Abbott and Costello at their absolute best, but they're still far from their worst, which still makes this movie a lot of fun and worth seeing at least once. This movie is available on Blu-ray from Shout Factory as part of the 28 film The Complete Abbott and Costello Universal Pictures Collection, and is 1 hour and 26 minutes in length. Well, that's all I have to say for this one, everybody, so thanks for listening, and I hope you'll keep coming back for more.